best newscast. This is News Channel 11 at 5.
Investigators say a man escaped with only minor injuries after he was kidnapped at gunpoint and driven across county lines. This is News Channel 11 at 5. I'm Sarah Diamond.
I'm Josh Smith. Good evening. Johnson City Police said they captured two men in connection to a crime. Police arrested 37-year-old William Smith and 21-year-old Kevin Dockery. Both are from the Knoxville area, and both are charged with aggravated burglary, assault, and theft. News Channel 11's Jordan Moore talked with police today about the timeline of events leading up to their arrest.
Well, Josh, Sarah, the 911 call came into Johnson City Police around 11:45 Monday morning that there were people outside with guns in the area of Bell Ridge Road. As we spoke with Sergeant Mike Adams today, we would find that there was much more to this story, and it all began in nearby Unicoi County. Right here near Orlando and Miami streets in Johnson City is where it all came to an end for these two.
Patrol officers surrounded the area and were able to eventually catch the two suspects.
Running from police after they reportedly ransacked a man's home, demanded cash.
We don't know if the victim interrupted a burglary at his house in Unicoi County or if this was targeted and they were there waiting for him to come home.
Attacked the victim.
A short struggle ensued and they basically pulled a gun on him and forced him to get in his car.
Kidnapped him at gunpoint and forced him to drive to one of his relatives' homes in Johnson City.
Told him to go inside. I think that the suspects felt like he may have had more cash or things that they wanted to rob him of in another family member's home, so they told him to go in and get the money.
Once inside the home here on Bell Ridge Road, Johnson City Police Sergeant Mike Adams said the victim told family members to call 911 while he ran out the back door. And that's when one of the suspects made their way inside.
He confronted family members there and actually pointed a gun at one of those family members.
Realizing the victim had left, the suspects made a run for it too.
You know, maybe 300 yards before they ditched the vehicle, took off running on foot through some woods and through some water and things like that. It could have ended up a lot worse than it did, and we're very fortunate that nobody was hurt, seriously hurt. It's very unfortunate that we have this kind of crime going on in Johnson City.
And Sergeant Adams also told me when police were chasing the suspects Monday, they found a large amount of cocaine they believe was dropped by one of those men, William Smith. He also faces a charge of possession of drugs for resale. Josh?
Jordan Moore in the newsroom. Thank you. Unicoi County Sheriff Mike Hensley told us Dockery and Smith also face several charges there, including aggravated kidnapping and burglary.